loud and very confident. You have to grab everybody's attention with those two words. Keep
Then you get people's attention.
Very often we hear about young people in the country, people that aspire to do great, that aspire to pursue their careers and do great things out there. Right now I'm joined by WHK Pieters, who is a 22-year-old aspiring actor, filmmaker, director and everything, all things media. So who is WHK Pieters? Because I personally know you, but for those out there who do not know anything about you.
Yeah. Well, WHK Pieters is a 22-year-old young, aspiring, bold, confident filmmaker, actor, and I pursue a career in which I believe with great dedication, which is filmmaking and acting and just the art in general. But I am a lover of arts. That's who WHK Pieters is.
So when and how did you realize your passion in the whole art industry and filmmaking, acting and all that?
Well, you know, when I was younger, my aunt used to say I like stories. She's a story clone. So I never knew that I would become a storyteller when I grew up. But then I must say, I don't have any person in my family that pursues this career in terms of filmmaking. So I had no image to be orientated towards and to be aspired to. So I must say, when I was 18 years old, immediately after school, I was casted in one of Mr. Severus Majid's theatre play called Namibia. It's a very well-known theatre play, and I played a 45-year-old character, and that's where everything started for me. At first I thought, okay, let me just do it, but then after that my confidence became it was boosted after that, and that's where everything started for me in terms of...
That is so amazing. So we all know you have an upcoming theatre play, which is the Cinderella Musical, but you chose Afrikaans as a medium to retell the story.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me why Afrikaans?
Afrikaans, apart from just entertaining the people, Afrikaans is my mother tongue, and also Afrikaans is widely spoken in our country. But the reason why Afrikaans is because I wanted to use my talent and my craft to create job opportunities in my mother tongue. Because even me as an artist myself, as an actor myself, I am hungry to see my own people's stories being told in my mother tongue. You know, sometimes it's so hard to relate to stories. You never see a beautiful black girl, righteous and successful. Why is it always, I don't want to be stereotypical, but it's only certain cultures that can get away with beautiful fairy tales. But then we all can also aspire to live that kind of life. It doesn't matter who you are, what tribe you are.
So now you also have some directing and acting background.
Yeah.
So how do you incorporate this as the producer of the play?
Not only am I directing the play and I wrote the play myself, but it really takes, being a director, you have to juggle a lot of balls. So, I studied at the College of the Arts, so that really gave me some knowledge and some skills to execute this play to the best of my ability. But I direct the play myself.
You've done some acting abroad in Hollywood, Paris.
Yeah.
How has that experience shaped you?
I must say the experience was amazing in terms of what I've gained. I did not only gain skills, but I've gained a huge amount of unquenchable knowledge that I will never forget. Because my dad always tells me that skill and knowledge is something no one can take away from you.
What are the plans for the future? Because we're obviously hoping to hear more about you. So what do you have planned for?
I'm busy with 2 short films in Afrikaans as well, and then I'm busy with some radio dramas in Afrikaans as well. But in terms for the future, in 2018 I'm working on another theatre play called The Houtkruis. It's also a musical. Also Afrikaans. Houtkruis, die opstanding van die Here in the time of Easter. So I will be doing it in April 2018. So that's what I'm busy with for 2018. That's my future plans currently, and then maybe go to Hollywood for a month or so for the pilot season.
Well, viewers, there was WHK Pieters, a young local filmmaker who is doing great things here locally. Catch his theatre play live on the 10th and 11th of November at the National Theatre. I'm Twahafa Neshuku reporting for Nampa News, WINDHOEK.